porch light still burns at night, guiding me home in the pale moonlight. It's been years since I've been around, but I still hear that hometown sound. Mama's chair still rocks in place. Time may fade, but not her grace. Yerdy's hat hangs by the door, like he'll come back from work once more. I'm going back to that old front porch, where the nights were long and hearts were sure. Every laugh, every tear I knew still lives in that porch with a sunset view. Life took me far, the roads were wide, but my soul stayed on that countryside. Now I'm heading home with a tin of green to find the boy I've always been. Yeah, I'm home again on that old front porch. There's an old porch swing still creaking slow, under the oak where the wild winds blow. I still hear Mama hum that tune when the sun set low every afternoon. That dusty road still calls my name. The barn, the fields, they look the same. Just me and my hat, walking still. Back where time stood still for me, under those stars and memories. Every fence post, every hill whispers home, where time stood still. Now the city lights don't feel like home. They fade away when I'm alone. So I close my eyes and I'm back there still, where love remains and time stood still. sun setting low on the canyon line. My shadow's long, but the night feels fine. Got a harmonica in my coat, playing tunes the wind once wrote. That old banjo hums a lonesome chord. Every note cuts like a worn-out sword. Ain't no town, just stars and sand, just me and time in this outlaw land. Dust on my boots, fire in my soul, chasing freedom down a dusty road. Every mile, another story told. In the night so quiet, my heart turns gold. Hums low through the cottonwood. I change my past, Lord, if I could. But I ride alone where dreams don't fade, under stars that cowboys made. Yeah, I ride on with dust on my boots. There's a fence line running through my dreams, where summer nights were full of gleam. We chased the fireflies, hearts so wild, barefoot souls, just a country child. The radio played that old Hank tune. We sang along beneath the moon. Now years have flown, but I still hear those echoes calling soft and clear. And that old dirt road I still go, where time was slow and love would grow. Every mile of memory carved in gold, and the echoes of that old dirt road. The porch light fades, the screen door creaks, the same wind whispers through the trees. And though I've gone so far from home, my heart still rides that road alone. Down by the river where the willows grow, we'd skip them stones, just watch them go. Laughter carried on the breeze like a song from the maple trees. There's a faded dock and a rusted sign. Time moved on, but I still find every memory feels the same, 'cause the river still knows my name. But what runs through my soul keeps me young, though I've grown old. Every ripple calls me home again. Yeah, the river still knows my name. I've chased dreams through city lights, lost my way on sleepless nights. But when I hear that gentle stream, it takes me back to every dream. Yeah, the river still knows my name. I remember days that felt so long, sunset skies and a radio song, barefoot running through the grain, laughing wild in the summer rain. Daddy's truck and a jar of tea, riding roads that set me free. Life was simple, love was kind, back before the world turned blind. When the fields were gold and hearts were true, every dream felt brand new. I'm older, but I still know where my soul belongs. When the fields were gold, time keeps rolling like a midnight train. Faces fade, but the songs remain. And I still hum that old back road tune under the same old silver noon. Yeah, I still see when the fields were blown.
Campfire glow and the stars so near. Just me and the night, no sound to hear. My hat pulled low, the world feels wide, with the prairie wind as my only guide. Tracks behind fade in the sand, 1,000 miles from any man. The banjo hums a lonesome tune underneath that silver moon. Whispers of the prairie wind call my name again and again. Every night I ride, I find the past still follows close behind. Cammonitor cries in the cold night air, like ghosts of dreams still linger there. Freedom's a road with no real end, just me and that prairie wind. Whispers of the prairie wind call my name again and again. Every night I ride, I find the path still follows close behind. Yeah, just me and that prairie wind.
Campfire glow and the stars so near, just me and the night, no sound to hear. My hat pulled low, the world feels wide, with the prairie wind as my only guide. Tracks behind fade in the sand, 1,000 miles from any man. The banjo hums a lonesome tune underneath that silver moon. Whispers of the prairie wind call my name again and again. Every night I ride, I find the past still follows close cold night air, like ghosts of dreams still linger there. Freedom's a road with no real end, just me and that prairie wind. Yeah, just me and that prairie wind. Sunset's falling on the old dirt highway. The radio's playing that same old song. Dust on my boots, wind in my window. Feels like I've been gone too long. Take me back where the river runs slow, where mama's voice still whispers low. Mountains high and fields so strong. Yeah, that's where my heart's been all along. Back to where I belong. Coffee and laughter on the front porch swing. Stars come out and the crickets sing. Every mile I drive, I can feel that flame calling out my hometown name. Take me back where the river runs slow, where mama's voice still whispers low. Mountains high and fields so strong. Yeah, that's where my heart's been all along. Back to where I belong. No city light can steal that glow of a southern moon on a gravel road. I've been lost, but now I know wherever I go, that's home I hold. Take me back where the river runs slow, where the memories never grow. Mountains high and hearts so strong. That's where my soul keeps holding on. Back to where I belong.
Morning light upon the river bend, golden fields, my old time friend. Been a while since I've feels like home is calling too.
Every mile I've gone, I still recall the porch light glow, the southern drawl. Every song I sing brings me near to the voice I long to hear.
Take me back to the rolling hills where time stands still and the world feels real.
Hear that wind through the evergreens.
Home is more than just a dream. No matter how far I stray,
that's where my heart stays.
Barefoot dancing in the summer rain, we were young and wild again. Now the stars still shine the same. Every night I whisper your name,
And I'll be waiting down that road where our story first was told. The door's still open, the fire's still warm. I'll be here to bring you home.
take me back to the rolling hills where time stands still and the world feels real.
Hear that wind through the evergreens.
Home is more than just a dream. No matter how far I stray,
That's where my heart stays.
though the years keep turning fast,
The love we knew will always last.
every song, every road we take
Leads us home again someday. Take me back to the rolling hills where time stands still and the heart still feels.
side by side, come what may.
That's where our hearts stay.
Take me back to the rolling hills where time stands still and the heart still feels.
Side by side, come what may. That's where our hearts stay. There's a road I know where the river bends slow and the breeze smells like pine and rain. Every mile I roam feels like I'm closer home to the place where my heart remains. Ride me back home through the hills and the valley, where the porch lights glow still waits for me. All the songs I've sung, all the roads I've traveled, Lead me back where I'm meant to be. Ride me back home. I can hear her laugh through the radio waves, like a memory calling my name. That old front gate still swinging in the wind, feels like nothing ever changed. Ride me back home through the hills and the valley, where the porch lights glow still waits for me. All the songs I've sung, all the roads I've traveled, lead me back where I'm meant to be. Ride me back home. And I've seen cities shining bright, but no skyline feels like home tonight. Just the stars and the open road, and that country soul I've always known. Ride me back home, where my soul remembers, to the peace I left so long ago. When the morning breaks, I'll be there forever, in the land where my roots still grow.